Well, good afternoon. It's your old buddy Interp66, and I'm back at it upon my buddy Wesson. He's been assisting me, and by assisting me, he's been watching me. Kind of staying out the way, but he's been helping. He's not very happy right now because he's still on the chain. But I got the BioSteps 10, my old one, online. I fiddled with the pressure filter some. That valve, I guess it's a safety valve. For some reason it has it. I guess it gets plugged or something, it pops up, I don't know. But whatever, I think that was my major problem. And I'm gonna get around to it. I'm gonna take a good look at it and see if I can figure out why it popped up and it's giving me such a fit. I fiddled with it a little bit last night, but I couldn't really figure nothing out. But I'm gonna keep fiddling with it. So until I get that straightened out, because I like to run the pressure filters during the winter. I've never run the BioSteps 10 throughout the winter. Now, if you look at my earlier videos back when we had the snowstorm, the aftermath, I did run the BioSteps 10 throughout that snowstorm, even when the water temperature in the pond was below freezing, and they did just fine. But we've got some really cold temperatures coming. I think Sunday is supposed to go from like 60 degrees to like 28 in a short amount of time. I think they call it a flash freeze. It's supposed to take place that evening, so I don't know how it'll hold up. There'll be a good chance to test it, see how it does. So I've got it running to get some aeration, a little bit of circulation going in the pond. Wesson, what are you doing over there? Oh, he's messing around the plants over there. I said I wasn't going to add any fresh water, but after taking a good look at it today, being about 8 inches down or so, it was a little farther down than I thought. I decided to go ahead and add some fresh water. I'm not going to add a bunch, but I'm going to add a little bit. So I'm adding some fresh water. The water coming out of the well, that's where it's coming out of, it'll probably warm the water temperature up in the pond a few degrees. So I expect the water temperature to rise a little bit in the pond, which probably won't hurt anything as long as it's a gradual rise. I don't really want a real sharp rise in water temperature, but it probably won't be a sharp rise. I'll keep an eye on it. But I'm just keeping you up to date. It is Thursday. I probably won't post this video today. I might do it Friday, which is tomorrow. But I just want to keep you up to date, and I am going to work on that pressure filter to see why that pop-up valve, why it popped up and wouldn't go back down. I know that filter was dirty, but I've seen them dirtier. I'm glad I cleaned it. It didn't need cleaning, just picked a bad time to do what it did. And there's no telling how many days that it had been leaking water, but I just haven't been able to come out here and check it. But I'm not going to let that happen again. You know, I haven't really been feeling good lately, which that's no excuse. I can take 5 minutes and walk out the house. Of course, Wesson, he doesn't really like coming around the pond any, but you know, that's no excuse either. I can put him on the chain for a few minutes, which I've done today. I went out here, I've been out here probably a half an hour getting the BioSteps 10 lined up to run and everything set up, which didn't take long. And so far, well, it looks like I got a small leak, which, you know, I kind of expected at this point in time. I'll keep an eye on it. Around back, I don't see any leaks on this end of it. The front end, it looks like I've got a small leak, but that's not too bad. I'll keep an eye on it. But yeah, just keeping everything up to date, let everybody know what's going on. Of course, you get a little bit of rain this evening, which is why I'm not going to add too much water. Hopefully we'll get enough to add a little bit more in there. I like to fill it back up again without having to use the well water. But if I do, I do. The well's got plenty of water in it for all the rain and stuff we've had lately. I may try to get the sieve filter up and run it again. I've kind of put it off to the wayside lately. It's been a big aggravation, but I may try to get it up and running again sometime real soon. We'll see. Like I said, Saturday's supposed to start off around 60 degrees, but by that evening it's supposed to be down around 28, and then Monday supposed to be really cold. So we'll see how things go. I might fiddle with it Saturday if it ain't raining. Like I said, the weather's supposed to be real funky the next few days. So we'll see what happens. What do you think, Wesson? What you think, buddy? I would leave him in the house, but I can't leave him in the house either, because after a few minutes he'll want to tear stuff up. I came home one day, I'd been gone for just a little while, came home, opened the back door, and he was standing on the kitchen table barking at me. So I can't really leave him in the house by himself either. He likes to destroy stuff. And not just standing on the table, he'd made a mess in the living room and left a present by the front door, so he can't really be left alone. This time of year, if I go somewhere, I usually put him in the car. He's really good about being in a car. He actually likes it, so go figure. Well, say hello to everybody, Wesson. All right, everybody. Well, just keep everybody up to date on what's going on. I'm going to try to fiddle around with that leak on the front of that BioSteps 10. You know, it's funny. When I put that BioSteps 10 up about a week ago, which I was hoping I wouldn't have to put it back online until about, I don't know, late February, March. It wasn't leaking. Not one drop was it leaking. And now I put it back online, and it's dripping. It's got a leak. Go figure. I guess if it weren't for leaks, I wouldn't have nothing much to do, would I? And of course, the pressure filter on the goldfish pond over there, it's got a leak too, a small drip. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it right now. It's not hurting anything, and I'm not going to worry about it. I'll keep an eye on it. If it gets bad, then I'll do something about it. In fact, maybe it might be time to take that filter down and clean it really good. It needs it. So we'll see. I guess I'll get around to it maybe Saturday if it ain't raining and I feel halfway like it. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll have me a helper out here too. Maybe Emily or my bride will come out here and give me a hand for a few minutes. That would be nice. I'm not going to hold my breath, but it would be nice. They're busy too, you know. But anyway, there you go. Everything's up to date. And I want everybody to have a wonderful day. And thank you very, very much for watching and keeping up with this pond saga. It's always something going on. So remember that if you want to start a pond, have patience. Well, have a great day.